HQ here, episode 24 for season 2. A little weekend roundup. Naj's player of the week coming our way. But first, how was everybody's weekend?
Better than I deserve.
I paused and just watched.
I was busy.
Quick draw.
Blessed and highly
Busy weekend.
Yeah,
Testing
absolutely.
the elements a little bit,
Yeah.
Elements were tested, I guess.
We had good track. Scout, they finally won the 4x1, so she was pretty pumped about that.
That's awesome.
Exchanges
So-
were nice.
Her first two legs put them in like fourth place, but their third leg girl caught two of them, and then Scout ended up catching the girl that was ahead of her in the last 100. So
Yeah.
It was nice.
Scouts the last leg.
yeah,
She's an anchor.
Okay.
She
and
brings
then
it on.
they ran. She had to run the 50 twice. I was telling Dave this earlier. Dude, the first 50 she ran, she cooked everybody. Like she actually started and like was down, good stance, like everything was solid. They didn't start the timers, so then they made them walk all the way back down, and they had to run again. She won it again, but she was not nearly as good. She and everybody else was super tired. So yeah, but
I mean, the first video, you could tell she had him at least by a second.
she cooked them the first time. Banks actually ran a good 100. He took like third or fourth in his heat, but he can't figure out staying in the straight line. Like he follows the curve line instead. So he started, he ran,
DQ.
he ran behind the guy on the right, and then he was like, "Why am I here?" And then he ran behind the guy on the left, and then finally he got into his lane and then finished and took third. Like he ran this way, and then he ran straight.
He was
like,
drifting,
"Dude."
and then the straightaway hit.
Yeah. So once he figures out his lane, he'll at least be in the mix. But
Yeah.
yeah, and then we hung around. She ran the 200. She took second in her heat in the 200. I don't know what overall it was, but she's coming to it a little bit. Like she's got some work to do, but
Yeah.
she's having fun. She likes it.
I feel like I was everywhere this weekend.
Yeah.
Friday, stopped by the women's fair.
How does one end up at a women's fair?
You know, the
Because he's a
secret.
community socialite. That's
The-
how.
Hey, I just
So-
know. Hey,
Supreme.
yeah, let's talk.
Yeah.
I would love to talk about Neighbors United at some point and how we go out there and everybody just flocks to Dave because they know Dave. Dave's the guy out there.
I like that.
Dave's just a guy out
so
there.
at the women's fair, the idea is to have at least a few things for the men, because most of the time when we were out there, you see the wives just pulling the dudes around. You know, like, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. There's a little bit of food here, like some beef jerky to taste, and then there's like, boom, us. Hey man, you want to talk about sports for a minute? Yeah, help. You know, like so we chat with the guys and all that good stuff. I ran into a few Mulvane people to talk about host families, which was awesome. Got a couple of them to share, and maybe met a few people that want to be a part of the Summer Ball Showdown. Just lots of stuff there. I'm pretty sure I got like 7,500 steps in the 2.5 hours I was there. It was crazy.
Dog.
Now, fast forward to Saturday. Neighbors United is finally done. It was awesome to see everybody come together. 300 plus volunteers coming out to do 36 different projects around the city, and everything ended up with a Chick-fil-A lunch at the Pathway Church. It was really good to see it all happen. First year for us to do the sports exchange per se. Had some people just bring out a bunch of stuff, and then we became the hype guys for like the F3 challenge that was going on. We just pump up the music and start clapping as they were finishing their race. It was fun to do that, but yeah, it was. I'm happy that Neighbors United came together, and now we're done.
So when me and Nosh pulled up to the football field,
Yeah,
there was
what really happened.
there was Dave, and he was just walking, and like the masses were just following him. Right,
They were like,
behind.
"Dave, why are you not on the thing? We're gonna lift you up in the air.
boom,
Like we carry you, Dave. You don't
No.
walk."
None of that.
They said, Supreme.
I was actually just trying to help everybody get their shirt, find the food, and then they were like,
It was easy to spot. Like that wasn't actually what happened, but it was easy to spot him when we walked up. I was like, "Oh, there he is!" Even though because there was a sea of kids in blue shirts, and then there was just Dave sauntering around.
Then there was
And then me and Naj got there for a burrito, and they're like, "Get in this picture." And I was like, "Oh." And then
No.
Naj, you'll be able to find Naj pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's wearing a red hoodie.
can you at least tell him to crop me in a blue shirt, please? Hey, I'm in a blue
He's wearing
shirt.
a red hoodie. Everyone else is in a blue shirt.
And I'm standing off like 2 feet behind the back person, so I know you're gonna be able to see it.
Yeah, I stood right behind. There was this little girl on top of somebody's shoulder, so I stood right behind them.
You ducked down a little bit.
Oh yeah,
nice,
incognito,
nice.
couldn't see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool having everybody show up and be a part of it. I know we, with that event going on at the pavilion, people kind of maybe didn't see us, but once they started seeing us, they started showing up and bringing stuff. We had an old umpire bring a bunch of stuff. Got some illegal bats, like the old school,
Laser.
like the ones that you hit a ball 160 off of, and
I like it.
yeah,
160 off the bat.
We-
Like,
We gotta send, yeah,
miles per hour.
yeah,
send the
all
bat, bros.
I like it.
something along those lines. But and then this weekend I was fixing my car door with my dad, and it was like a full circle moment. He was holding the light
Oh,
instead of me holding the
guys,
light.
Dave has made it. He has made it.
It was,
Gotcha, Dad.
It was pretty cool. And then
How's it feel? You like it down
hey,
there?
Hey, can you
Could
hold
you-
the
could you-
light where I can
Yeah.
see everything?
Could you angle it a little bit better up
And
there?
it was awesome. I mean, it wasn't a terrible like fix it. It's pretty easy, but like it was just
Yeah.
he was like, "Hey, do you still need the light?"
Oh,
I'm like,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
Well, you don't get to have time off. What are you talking about?
No, we're not.
All you're doing
done.
is holding it there.
I'm gonna go inside and get a drink. Stay there.
I was
No.
back in my day. I'd be the one holding the light, and then I'd be so bad at that. My dad'd be like, "No, just give it to me." So then he's holding the light and doing a 2-hand job with one hand, and then I'm just watching at that point.
Yeah.
But
it was a good weekend for sure.
Sean, I love how you blocked out some time for testing on Tuesday night. That's
Wow.
This is
Thank
great.
you.
Oh yeah, Parisi testing today and tomorrow.
You lit-
you said I didn't have to.
I was talking about Monday, but yeah, that's hilarious.
I blocked out 6 o'clock.
Not on Tuesday.
No,
Tonight.
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 Because I told you I was going to do that, and then you were like, "Don't worry about it." I was like, "All right, fine."
I'm gonna be here. But
So I opened it up, and my Tuesday got filled up. So
yeah.
people want a piece of me.
Side note, guys, the draft is over.
Plus, King will be here on Tuesday.
I thought
So
I thought it was hilarious that Pavia didn't get drafted, and then some guy who's never played football from, Africa did get drafted.
Yeah, they're
The
the international guy's like a free player though.
I think it goes to show that your attitude definitely shows, because after Pavia didn't win the Heisman, he freaking just shelled on social media, then deleted stuff, or maybe he just doesn't have the stuff everyone's looking for. I don't know.
he's just not an
He's
NFL
not good.
quarterback. Same thing with it's just like Shador last year.
Yeah,
I mean, except Pavia didn't come in with the same kind of like first or second round hype from the outsiders because of that whole incident after the Heisman.
yeah,
Like, it's not like he's a bad football player. He's just
not the caliber they want in the
yeah.
NFL.
I mean, he's when you talk about being too small, that would be
yeah. Is
kinda
he
like
smaller
too
than
small.
Kyler Murray?
I don't know, but he doesn't have this. He doesn't have the arm or the speed of Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
so.
Kyler's speed is what
Yeah.
really helped him. The
Yeah,
most.
and
He's
he's,
like-
Kyler.
he's like
Murray
5'9",
was
5'10".
Kyler Murray got drafted in the first round of the MLB
Oh, yeah,
draft. He also has a
football.
cannon. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Pavia is like obviously he's a really good college quarterback, but there's a lot of really good college
That
quarterbacks
don't
out there
even
that don't.
sniff it.
Yeah, that don't translate to the NFL. So
I also saw a video of Russell Wilson suited up as a banana,
as a banana.
as a Savannah banana,
Oh.
Oh, he went out to a game.
just completely out of shape.
Thick.
Thick,
That's not right. I thought that was
Thick.
good. I'm not gonna lie.
thick, like Eddie Lacy thick.
Oh boy,
Cheeseburger late.
Russell's getting his retirement on. huh?
Oh, he might. I don't know. I mean, he had a good run there, and maybe it's time to just find baseball.
The fall off of Russell Wilson was steep and quick.
Yeah,
'Cause-
absolutely.
He was a top what?
I'm telling you,
Top 5.
just because
Easy.
he wanted to be the hero himself instead of giving it to the hot hand.
Let's ride.
Instead of giving it to the hot hand.
The Broncos, Russell Wilson is just
The worst of-
wildest.
The trade that
Yeah.
that goes
That's
down
crazy.
in one of the worst probably ever.
Well, and I don't know. Is there any picks involved? Because I know the
There's
Seahawks got
multiple first rounds.
Oh yeah.
Fant and Locke, which Locke is still there, I think, but Fant's on a different team now. Fant was once upon a time.
I'm gonna tell you this: the Seahawks won in that trade
Oh yeah.
because
Oh yeah.
think about it, who just won the Super Bowl?
Seahawks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who
So,
lost who
are you
lost in
guys
the
happy with your
championship?
drafts for your teams? Are you happy with your
Oh, yeah.
Sheldon?
I think we literally, with where we were positioned, not having first round picks and not having as much
Oh my
leverage
gosh.
this year to make, any crazy moves, we've got really good value out of the players that we drafted, at least, pre-playing value.
Didn't you guys get a tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's a center, but he's played all positions on the line. The guy from Kentucky, Jaeger is his name, which is also kind of cool. We were really close to getting the redheaded one
Who
from
went to
Iowa.
the Steelers?
Yeah, but they picked some other offensive lineman, so they missed out. Idiots.
No, he was gone before then.
No,
No,
the,
he got-
the
he got-
round
he-
before.
No,
He got picked by the Steelers.
He got picked by the Steelers before our pick.
They picked some other bums before they picked
No.
Jennings Dunker. So
No.
I, from now on, dislike the Packers greatly.
The pick that we got though in the third,
And guess who
the
did?
Edge from Penn State is
Yes.
a freaking monster.
Yeah, the same guy who got shut down at the Senior Bowl by Jennings Dunker. So
Well, I don't know about that. But
boom in your mouth.
they said
Take
there's
it.
Whoa.
5
Take it.
teams. Cleveland Browns had an A. Dallas Cowboys had an A.
Browns
which is
always have an A.
suspect. Las Vegas
swear.
Raiders had an A.
Well, it wasn't.
Philadelphia Eagles had an A. And
Yeah,
those are all the A's. Jets had an A minus.
we probably got like.
That was the only A minus. What'd you say?
Oh, we probably got
What'd
like a
they
C plus.
What'd they grade the
No.
Niners?
I'll get there. I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Ravens were a B plus. Colts B plus. Giants B plus. Cardinals B. Panthers B.
Say the Chiefs were a B plus.
Haven't got them.
No.
Bears B. Bengals B.
Whose grades are these? Is this Mel Kiper?
ESPN.
Yeah, it's Mel Kiper.
Lions B. Chiefs B.
Yeah, usually about right.
Chargers B. Dolphins B.
Hey.
Patriots B.
Dolphins got my guy.
Saints B.
Couple guys from
Steelers
Iowa.
B. There's a lot of
Oh,
B's.
we might
I
be-
thought the Steelers had a really nice draft, but I'm biased there
Commanders B.
to the Hawkeyes.
Bills B minus. Seahawks B minus. Bucks B minus. Now we're in the C's. Falcons C plus. Denver C plus. Green Bay C plus. Houston C plus. Rams C plus. Titans C plus. Jags C. Vikings C. I didn't like their draft. 49ers C. Finally found them.
All right, we're average.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
but
not a
those
lot
are-
of
but-
picks.
But those are
That's
right.
the hardest part.
Yeah.
You look at the teams that get the A's. Well, yeah, no shit. They had multiple first rounders. They had
And,
seconds.
I mean,
like,
and the-
yeah,
They're
And if you
taking-
miss on all those,
it's pretty.
okay.
Here-
yeah, it's pretty
here's-
easy to give
here's
them a
the
higher
thing.
grade though.
Did
They-
the Rams have a bad?
There
grade?
was a C.
They're grading those based off of the best available player taken. They're not basing it off of what the organization needed.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day,
I think it's a little bit of both. But
there
it
is.
says tops needs entering the draft, and they list them out,
Yeah.
and then they go through what they
There's-
took.
There's both. It's not like they just go best off the board.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
a-
Draft grades are about as reliable as mock drafts are.
Yeah.
That's what they're paid to do, and they're paid to guess. So
Well, and the hard part
Fair
is
enough.
when it comes to your chance, who's available?
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like it's
did you like?
we
yeah,
need an
maybe
edge,
you had
but
an
the
upper.
edge is literally a sixth
Well,
round guy, and
and
we're in the third round.
Like the Steelers were going to take Mekhi Lemon in the first round. They were on the call
Yeah.
with him, and then the Eagles
then the
Traded.
trade.
yeah,
snaked in there and
Yeah,
took
that'd
him.
be a crazy experience.
Yeah, like you think you're going to the Steelers and gonna
Gosh,
pump
what-
up the hometown crowd. That's why he was crying.
Do
Probably.
you-
He went to the Eagles.
You were
Won't
probably
get the ball.
You were probably too
bad
young.
quarterback.
You were
Watch
probably
your
too young.
mouth.
You were probably too young for this, but like the Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning trade,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
like he
I
was,
was too young.
drafted.
Yeah.
And then
He- demanded a trade.
yeah, like I'm not saying that that's how it happened, but if you could be drafted and then
Eli
that
Manning did
happened-
not want to play for the Chargers.
No, but
Said
here
no.
you have
And
you
that's
have
not
this.
why they have that thing.
What?
That's why they have that thing now. You got to play there.
Okay. Oh, there's a
Sure.
rule now. If you get drafted, you got to play there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not.
I don't know. I think any trade could
Couldn't tell
happen.
you.
I'm pretty excited. We're going from third in Jennings to third in Dijon. Instead of Juwan, it's Dijon. We got a new wide
Yeah,
receiver,
yeah.
big time blocker, which is
6'8".
important. And his yak is plus 5.5 yards.
Yeah, but none of you guys got Trey Smack. So
Who the heck is Trey Smack?
The
kicker from Florida?
dude.
That's
The 70-yard field goal.
Dude, he's a
Well,
dog,
wait,
bro.
wait.
He can
Go
Well,
watch his hype
Oh,
videos.
dude, it's
No.
crazy.
No, you gotta hype up. You gotta pat the leg.
Yeah,
yeah, you
well,
can't.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
well, I mean,
He's a little bit buff.
a little arm action in there.
Nah, dude, he's if he, I mean, dude,
You
how many
need a
games
kick.
do we lose because he can't kick a field goal?
Like
Plenty.
4.
Yeah, so
That's
if
enough
this dude
to-
can come in and just be reliable, that changes our season. So
Oh, for sure. Naj, what about you? You happy with your draft?
Sure, man. Care less. At the end of the day,
I saw power rankings after the draft class. The Dolphins are sitting at like 25. Niners are at like 9 or 10. Packers are at 11. Chiefs
See,
are at 15.
listen to me, man. I'm telling you, I'm
God,
gonna have.
dude, the Dolphins had a lot of picks.
We
so
are-
many picks.
We are going to be good by the time between the ages.
because of Malik Willis.
no, when I'm 30 and 40, that's when the Dolphins are
You
going to
had,
be
you
good.
had 13 picks.
That's when the Dolphins are going to be.
Hey,
no,
you got Max Lewin.
So you're saying I'm
going to
be in a wheelchair by then?
yeah, like the
I
next.
need a
Because think
walker.
about it.
Just saying.
Think about the last time the Dolphins
yeah, I
was
saw
good
that
was
movie.
Dan Marino. Like
You got
that's the
Chris
last-
Johnson too. And that
See?
dude's gonna be a baller.
young dudes, and that's like 4 years. If he could hold this young
Jacob
guys,
Rodriguez is really good too.
hold the young guys down for a couple of years. By the time I'm 30,
Jake-
boom.
Hey, that Jacob Rodriguez just started playing linebacker when he was in college, so
Dog.
he's still got room to grow.
Exactly, bro.
And he
like-
probably, I know Mendoza definitely should have won the Heisman. He won it, but Jacob Rodriguez literally should have been runner-up. He wasn't because he's a defensive player.
I
but
did-
He
I
had a
did s-
crazy season.
So the
He's
Florida
good.
State quarterback didn't go drafted, but he is converting to a wide receiver and will be at the Titans and the Dolphins camp. I mean, talk about what
Both
you
of
could
them?
have
They'll split him in half.
maybe, but talk
You
about
take
somebody
the
needing,
left half.
Well, it's like Tim Tebow could have been a heck of a tight end.
He switched at the end of his career,
Sure,
but
Switched too
hey,
late.
let's.
but he
He
I
did
mean,
go to the playoffs to get a win.
Yeah,
Not a
he
lot of
did.
people
I
can
mean,
see
you're right. You're
carried
right,
by a
but
very, very good defense.
You're
but-
also looking at Justin Fields.
which is what
So
Bo Nix is now.
what's funny is the Chiefs took a quarterback late rounds, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's going to back up Patrick Mahomes." You have Justin Fields. You think Justin Fields is going to back up? Is going to have somebody beat him out?
Well, no, I think. Well, that Nussmeier, he was a projected first round pick at the
Yeah.
beginning of the year, but he had a cyst on his back that made him drop. So like his back or oblique strain that he got hurt during the season, apparently it was some sort of cyst attached to his spine.
Oh, so
Or-
the recovery side.
Yeah,
of that,
so there's
They kind of need a guy too. Just
well, yeah, he'll back up Fields, and then he'll be
Exactly, yeah.
third string or practice squad
you
when
get a guy in there that
Hey, Ty Simpson's the future, boys.
develop him for the next
maybe.
5 years,
Maybe
and
not.
if he pans out to be a solid backup, it's a cheap way of having a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because
And
you're
then
gonna,
he'll
you're
probably-
gonna have Justin Fields for this year.
Yeah,
and
and then
he's
you know
gone.
Nussmeier, maybe the backup of the future. That's a
Yeah.
wild statement.
Yeah.
Backup of the future,
Yeah,
and then he'll go.
Mahomes
Then he'll go
probably
somewhere
only
else.
Has a
and-
couple years left now that his
Yeah.
ACL's been blown out.
Now let's just admire the fact that Iowa had 7 draft picks, guys. So
Max
Overall,
Lewin, man.
Logan Jones, second round to the Bears, great pick.
Sucks.
Packers once again sniffing their butts, not taking Logan Jones.
We can't take him that high
Why not?
because I can't, dude. We have too much.
No, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous
depth.
excuse.
We need more. Like doing that does not solve our problems right
It
now.
does actually. And then Jennings Dunker, round 3 to the Steelers, the darling of the draft process. Jennings
God.
Dunker,
He was I think we
monster.
were 5 picks away from
Dude, the
being able to-
second this
we probably would have taken him if
because the
he fell.
Steelers traded up, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
they're taking Dunker right now. And sure enough, they Cam Hayward came out and announced Dunker. I'm like, yep,
We
big
just
red.
didn't- We didn't have anything to give up to move up at that point.
That's now 5. So then 4th round, who did the Steelers take? Another guy the Packers should have taken, Caden Wheatgen from Iowa.
Yeah.
The return specialist / wide receiver.
He's good.
Absolute dog, back-to-back Jet Award winner, best returner in the NCAA. And Steelers take him. Steelers have taken 5 Hawkeyes in the last 2 years. And then,
It's a color scheme.
yes, keep
Which
wearing the
there
black
is-
and gold.
is-
Bo Stevens to the Seahawks, big boy, dog. And offensive guard, and then Carson Shire started 1 year in college, but then throughout the draft process, he was good, and then throughout the draft process, just rose up, got taken in the 6th round by the Cardinals.
The Bears are trying to redefine their
And then Miami Dolphins,
everything.
Max Llewellyn
Yes,
from
sir.
Iowa.
The
Good
Bears
pick. Solid
with
depth
3
piece.
white boys out of the first 3 rounds.
Hey,
They're,
they know
they're
what's up.
embracing the move to Indiana.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
what they
all
are
I want to
doing.
say is
TJ
Ohio
Watt of the
State had
Saints.
11 players go in the draft.
Yeah, but that's every
4
year.
in the first
Yeah,
round.
that's every year. Now, what else is cool about these Iowa guys? Not only did they go to Iowa, but some of them are, like Iowa boys. And if you looked at the graph recently that came out before the draft, Iowa's like the 5th most efficient state in sending players to the draft. Like
It's true.
guys from Iowa, like behind Mississippi, Louisiana, Florida, and Georgia, I think,
Yeah.
based on the population and how many players are in the draft. Is Logan Jones from Council Bluffs. Wheatgen, I can't remember where he's from, but he's from Eastern Iowa, I think.
Interior linemen, tight ends, and safeties.
Carson Shire, he was from and linebackers too. Don't forget linebackers.
And
Carson
less linebackers, more tight ends, and
Jack
offensive
Campbell
linemen.
is the best linebacker in the league from Iowa, Cedar Falls, Iowa. Quiet down.
He is
No.
not the
And,
best in the league.
He's
Oh,
the best in the league, man.
you're
In which
nuts.
league?
NFL, yeah, National Football League.
Oh,
Not even close.
And then
wait, with an injured Fred Warner or what?
yeah, with an injured Fred Warner.
Okay, just making sure.
Dude, Fred Warner, best
A couple IR guys out
best
there.
ability is availability. Get healthy.
100%. Oh, he went. Oh,
Carson-
I
yeah.
love that.
Hey,
Carson
that.
Shire, Iowa Falls, Iowa, right up the road from where I grew up. And then Max Llewellyn's from Urbandale. And then they had a bunch of more. Chiefs picked up 2 Hawkeyes in the post-draft. They picked up Ethan Herkett, another Iowa boy, and Xavier Wampa.
I need to
Another
actually look
Iowa
at
boy.
those, actually,
I was
undrafted
excited about
made.
the offensive linemen the Niners took. Fast guys, like quick feet, just punishing blocks. One of them's definitely going to be a guard because he doesn't have the wingspan for it.
The arms.
But
They're all
just
obsessed with.
powerful downfield running, like good old Trent Williams, and
Good old head of steam on
learn
him.
from the best of the best.
Speaking of Iowa boys, Connor Colby
Hey,
on the Niners.
yeah.
Struggled a bit, but grew
I mean,
into
we
that
picked
role.
up a couple dudes that'll make an impact and over the next few years for sure.
I did-
Shanahan said there's like
Hey.
3 players from the draft that he feels could start this year.
you
But
know who's not getting
Interesting.
drafted?
Who?
Our running back.
Hmm?
Our running back's not going nowhere.
Who's running back?
The Dolphins.
Not
Because
getting
he-
drafted?
He's not
You mean
getting
traded?
traded.
Oh.
Sorry, is that what I
A-Chain?
said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's already been, but that's good. They need to keep him.
Yeah.
They need some star power.
Yeah,
Other
that's-
than Malik. Malik needs a sidekick.
Malik is going to be the Cam Newton of this NFL season.
I hope so. I
That
hope
would
it's,
be
I hope it's
prime Cam Newton. Prime Cam
Yeah,
Newton was
yeah.
I
different.
need it.
I'm just being real about that. Like he doesn't have much around him.
No,
He's gonna have to
No,
put
well,
the Superman cape
here's-
on it.
him and basically him.
Did the
and-
Dolphins get a wide receiver?
We got a couple actually. We got a couple. This is going to be a
Couple-
wide receiver
This is
core.
gonna be-
Couple-
wide receiver core right there.
Couple speedsters.
Yeah, bro. We got
Typical.
a couple young guys, which I feel like doesn't always solve our offense.
Hopefully,
We just need
Yeah,
to learn how
look-
to play football.
Pretty
Now
sure
that-
they
now that
picked up
the-
somebody that drops
yeah.
the ball a lot.
the who's that?
I don't remember. This is their late wide receiver. Great potential.
Charles
has
Bell
has
Ron
a lot of
Bell or
drops.
something. David Bell. No.
the
Oh,
Packers are bringing
Chris
in
Bell.
Chris Bell.
Oh yeah,
Where's
Is he from-
Louisville?
Josh
Yeah.
Jacobs' brother. They're bringing him in as an
No.
undrafted guy,
Nice.
which is kind of sad. He's a monster.
Really?
Yeah, like he's
Running backs?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's like
okay.
raw.
Where'd
wanna
he-
say
where'd he
went
go
to
to?
UCF. I need to see.
Did he
just
also
read
live in a
something.
car with Josh Jacobs growing up?
I don't
That's
think
what
they have the
never
last-
stopped talking about. It's like, oh, we get it. You were homeless.
Let me see what his name is. I'm pretty
Just
sure
kidding.
he went
That's-
there.
that's
No,
hard.
it's UAB. UAB, I think.
Hard thing to go
University of
Isaiah
No.
Jacobs.
Alabama, Birmingham.
Yeah, running back and he's coming out to the rookie mini camp to try
Nice.
out. I saw
Uh,
something like, how crazy would that be, dude? Like you and your brother are just on an NFL camp.
Josh
together.
Jacobs got to be like, hey, whether we're keeping him at least on the practice squad.
Yeah.
At least on the practice squad.
And you think like
Hey,
there's some good genes there, obviously.
Yeah.
Find a way to keep them, but
see,
Some people
Mm.
like, and some people
but if
just
you don't
get
get
it.
drafted, there's probably a reason.
Yeah, some people don't get the opportunity for production in college. Might be
True.
injuries, might be classroom stuff, might just be a weird multitude of things that just didn't work out. But if you test well enough, is like we always tell parents, for easy, no one's going to turn you away if you're super athletic. You're still going to get no one's going to turn away a great athlete.
Facts.
It's like the Chiefs picked up a guy in the post draft process, or maybe it was 6th or 7th round pick. It was 7th round pick. Where was it? Undrafted free. It doesn't matter. Anyway, wide receiver from Cincinnati, and he's 6'5", 230, tested great, but for whatever reason fell that deep. But they're like, dude's a monster body with great athleticism. Like at the very least, he can be a red zone presence in his first year, and they got him for essentially nothing because he was, not pickup. Like, you could not be a great football player, but if you got the tools, the body, and the athleticism, you're going to get a shot somehow, and you get an opportunity to prove it, whether that's practice squad, third string, whatever, special teams, who knows?
I guess.
What do you think about
Isaiah
the
Jacobs started
Terrell
as a free
brothers getting
safety.
to play together on the Falcons?
That's pretty.
Oh, did they take his
They-
little
they
brother?
did.
drafted
Oh,
him.
that's
They did.
sick too. A little,
Yeah.
dude, it's like Rondé and Tiki, but
Yeah,
not.
but both cornerbacks.
yeah, both
both fast,
That's-
both physical,
'cause
both
he was,
big.
The younger brother was projected in the first round, but he didn't go in the first round. Right?
No,
A few people had him in the first round, like top 20 pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's That's cool. That'll be fun. Just two Terrells out
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
and then the
fun.
quarterback's like, not that.
Which
that
Terrell do I throw to?
Terrell.
Not that Terrell.
Neither of them. They're on
break it
defense.
up.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought he was over
I
there.
also thought it was very, very interesting to see a lot of safeties and cornerbacks that are 6 foot plus that were in this year's draft. I mean, bigger, like at least taller. The Niners picked up somebody who has a little bit of panic attack when he's in deep coverage.
I thought you were gonna say when they were flying.
No, like deep coverage one on
Royce
one,
White.
and he gets routed. He does have the physical ability to stretch it out and get there, but like
All
when
it
they were showing the I guess footage of his play, there was one where there was no way he got there, and somehow he just
When he turns it on,
yeah.
just needs a good coach, man.
And it
There you go.
Needs a good coach to build him up,
Sometimes
believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
that's all some people need. Sometimes
Lots of big hitters. Very defensive heavy draft.
I'm talking Niners.
No,
Oh.
just overall.
Go
Yeah,
Niners, go
that first
Niners.
10 picks, you had
Just other than
Bailey was 2, which surprised me. I thought Reese was 2 for sure, but that's fine. Reese was 5. And then, is there another defensive end in the top 10 that went?
No, because that other guy, he fell.
So you had 6 was
Where'd Bane go?
Delane. Bane went to the Buccaneers at 14, I
Was
think.
it- yeah, he was just out of the top 10, I think.
Cowboys got.
When he came walking in, he was pissed. He grabbed that
Yeah.
hat, and put it on,
He did
walked straight out there. Yeah, he's
little reloading the arms, walking out there.
like, bring it.
I thought there was another one, maybe not, but first round in general, there's a lot of edge dudes.
Yeah.
Did the Packers got an edge guy in round 2, right?
mm-hmm.
Round 3.
3.
Penn
Round
State
3.
guy. Monster.
I think he's soft, but Sutton. Was it Sutton?
I don't know his name. DDS, something like that.
I
That's what they're
thought
calling him
Department
on-
of
No.
Diddle Services.
Dennis.
Whoa.
Defensive
Denny
Department
Dennis
of Defensive
something.
Services.
He's from Penn State.
Oh.
Paterno.
So
Sandusky.
the
Diddlers.
Jerry Jones comment was hilarious. He was like, "Well, if there were anybody I wanted to trade with
Where'd you go,
and
Sean?
not beat their ass, then I wouldn't
Danny
trade with
Dennis
anybody." And
Sutton.
then they made a trade with
That's
Philly.
his name. Danny Dennis Sutton.
Yo Sheldon, come back in when
Sutton.
you can.
So I was right.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, he was the
right.
guy that Dunker put into the ground a couple times. in the
Sheldon,
Senior Bowl.
Sheldon
I
left
don't-
us.
I don't think so.
Yes, he
no.
was. I watched it. Right, you were sitting right there.
don't think
I was
so.
staying right there.
think
I was
he beat
watching
him a
it.
couple times.
Dunker just
No.
multiple times, and then he went up against Stevens, the other Iowa guy, shoved him into the ground. He's a weak little boy. That's what he is. Don't come after me, Sutton. I didn't mean it. I'm just repping the Iowa boys.
Hey Sutton, if you're watching, if you get to see this somehow,
Actually,
pull up on come on the pod
Yeah,
and
come
like
on
let's
in, man.
let's talk about this. You come on the pod. We can
No,
talk
I
about
didn't
this.
mean it. I didn't mean it.
We don't got to resort to any confrontation, but we can use our words and talk about it.
Well, we can get on the line.
Oh,
we can
yeah,
see what
sorry.
We
sure.
just have
Sure.
something.
I'm just mad that the Packers didn't pick any Iowa guys.
I really thought we were going to get that guy in the third, but then they traded up, and I knew we were too far.
You waited too
back.
long. You waited too long.
We were just
Wasted
we were-
your time on
we were
that Penn
too many
State pick.
It was weird that we traded up for the. Not weird. I mean, they obviously
No.
know more than I know.
He's a
but
dog. He's a dog.
The Chris McClellan, the one that they traded up for in the third round.
So they had 2 third-round picks.
No,
Is what you're telling
no,
me.
we had a third round pick, but it was like 84. We traded up to 77 to take the tackle from Missouri. That's the
But you
Chris
had 2
McClellan.
third-round picks, is
No.
what you're saying. Because
No.
Sutton went in the 3rd round.
No, he went in the fourth.
Or
That's why he's been. That's like our steal of the draft.
Oh, okay. No,
Getting
that's a
him in
good
the
pick.
fourth.
That's a good pick. I thought
Yeah.
you were saying you took. I'm sorry, Sutton. I take it all back. I didn't mean it.
No, we got him at 120.
I didn't mean it like he's gonna roll through that door.
He might. You never know. Kansas Sports
Hey.
HQ is a growing brand.
Eh,
If he rolled through that door right now, I don't know what we
that
do.
door would be destroyed.
We just
What
look-
happened
look.
to that door.
Hey man, all you had to do is
Run that
knock.
way.
Actually,
Whole banks in front of me.
actually, the door is cracked, so that would be funny.
Yeah.
Door would be safe.
Sean would not be. Sean would not.
I was waiting outside this door to join the podcast, and I heard you talking crap.
what?
Wasn't me.
That's funny.
It was Dave. Run.
He did it. He did it.
I assure you, my voice is different than that guy talking shit over there.
Oh wow. Wait.
Sorry, my balls haven't dropped yet. My bad. I'll get to puberty soon, guys.
Hey, Brad.
All right,
Maybe
all right.
maybe by age 30.
Let's-
we'll see.
Let's move on to Naj's player of the week for last week. Who you got, Naj? Talk to us about what you went through to look for and who you're picking.
So, know me. Amos, shout out to Amos Sport Baseball. They keep me in the loop a little bit. It's a website found.
Nice.
Keeps me all looped in on all Kansas baseball.
All right.
Shout out to Instagram as well. Instagram and shout out to
They have a
everybody.
few accounts.
Yeah, I know I got like 7 accounts, Shout out,
Yeah, just-
yeah. Shout out to ESPN Wichita, 923. But Kansas Sports HQ Athlete of the Week will be Jonah Mall from Bishop Carroll, throwing a 12 strikeout performance on
Oof.
90 pitches
Oof.
to holding Capon to a shutout, a 1-0 shutout. Carroll wins.
That's ballsy.
Yes.
1-0.
So
Stay with a hot hand.
yep. Same with the hot on. Yep.
Well, yeah.
So Jonah Mall, congratulations. If you're watching this, great job.
Very nice, very nice. Speaking of hot hand, the Braves are the first team to 20 wins.
Lucky.
Are we gonna get that guy on the pod?
Yes.
You gonna
Yeah.
make that happen?
Reaching out to
Yes.
Mr. Mole. Mr. Mole.
Yeah. Let's talk some. Let's
Mo-
talk.
Mule. Mule.
Let's talk. So, if you guys don't know, Wichita High School baseball, Kansas High School baseball is slowly coming to an end.
It's true.
Some of the leaders coming down to the end. 6A, 5A, the Arc Valley Chisholm Trail League Division 1. You got Mays at 15-2, Derby at 15-3, Mays South at 10-8. I'm not gonna go through everybody. So
Yeah,
top
so
3.
Top 3 school.
Yeah. Then you got same league but Division 2.
Okay.
You got Salina Central at 15-1, Andover at 13-4, Goddard at 10-6. Ooh.
Oh, we got her.
Then we got Division 3, Mulvane at 15-1, McPherson at 14-4, Circle at 10-10. Not the Circle Thunderbirds, I know.
What?
Not the Circle Thunderbirds, I know.
Oh.
But Division 4, same division, Arc Valley Chisholm Trail Division League 4. Collegiate at 12-2, Clearwater 11-5, Rose Hill at 9-8.
What Clearwater?
Clearwater 11-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at them
What
go.
Blaze?
Blaze, Nate Robinson. Oh, sorry.
Oh
That's-
man,
They got-
Mulvane finally lost one.
Yeah, they did. I think they lost to McPherson, I'm pretty sure. Hey, they got a big East Conference. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
But no, we got a Central. Oh, that's Central Kansas. We got Pratt 13-3, Haven 11-5, Heston 10-5.
Haven. Our boy Maddox pitched some varsity innings for Haven.
Really?
Yeah. His
How'd he do?
dad texted me. 7 batters, 6 outs.
Hey,
Hey, look at him go.
I like that.
Oh,
Oh, don't
Central
stop. Keep going.
Plains, we got Wichita Trinity at 15-3, Cheney at 12-6, Cayman at 10-6.
Kind
I'm
of
trying-
soft division.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Oh, Greater Wichita. There we go. Oh, here we go. Greater Wichita. So City League, basically. City League, we got Bishop Carroll at 10-6, Cape Ann at 9-5, Wichita Northwest at 9-6, Wichita West looking in from the outside at 7-7. And that's rounding up the greater Wichita area within all those miles. So that's your high school baseball coming to an end. Those are your leaders. This is yours truly from Kids Corner.
Nice little sign off action right
Kids
there.
Corner.
Thank
Kids
you.
Corner
Yeah,
over
Keep
here.
kinda-
him away from Epstein.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
gosh.
What are you talking about?
Mm.
He's a supplier.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know the
all
right
right.
word.
But
Bad
No,
jokes, bad jokes.
nah, bad, terrible jokes, guys.
Yeah, we're just kidding.
But it's okay.
Calm down.
I'm chill. I'm with you
Okay,
guys. I'm on your
alright,
side. I was just playing.
alright.
You said bad jokes, so I said real bad jokes, guys. It
Um,
doesn't bother me.
thank you, Naja. That's a good segment.
Yeah, I
That
think
was,
that was
a good segment. I like that.
Wednesday, I think I
Oh.
was looking at the schedules that people sent me. I think Campus plays Mays on Wednesday. It might be a bloodbath, but maybe.
Campus plays Maze.
But the second game starts at 6, so be kind of tricky. But we maybe
Probably just
can-
depends on when Owen's pitching. He's like their only guy.
yeah.
He pitched well last week. He had like, I forget what his stat liner had, but it was a
Seven.
lot.
He's hit a couple bombos this year
Who?
too.
That's the part of it that kills
Yeah.
me. It's like, what?
Our boy Jackson Streeter. His
Owen-
dad sent me a video of him. He almost went yard the other day.
Really?
Ended up with a double, but
What's
Thank you.
Owen's name? Last name?
Blaming.
Flamin.
Layman.
Yeah, his
LA.
stat line last week was pretty solid. was good.
LAMEN.
Him hitting home runs, hitting in general, just in my head. I'm
I
like,
know, I've seen him in
what?
here with- He's been in here with Tommy before,
yeah.
but practicing foot up, foot down.
Oh, you know.
Did you review any of the girls?
We should
standings?
talk about that actually.
Uh,
For softball?
Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow. Get
No.
Tommy on here
You know, they
tomorrow.
deserve
and
a
just
shout
talk-
out, too.
Talk about that.
Well, they do, but
Who?
they're a little bit more hard to keep up with because they don't have an AMO Sport baseball or an AMO Sport softball. But I've tried to
What is today?
look up stuff for them.
27. So 27, 28, 29.
What's
So Thursday is the 30th then?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Correct.
Friday morning, I will have prepared a recap of the first month of MLB, and I'll run it through for everybody.
Oh wow.
I know we're
Fine, Dave. Now I definitely have to tune in. You know. Goodness gracious. Let's
So-
hop on.
How do you spell layman?
Glayman with a G.
G-O-A.
We'll have a little segment of that on Friday.
Well, let's not forget the girls softball stuff. Derby is 6-0. Garden City 4-2.
Let's forget about it.
North is 8-1. Northwest is 8-8.
How have they only played 6 games?
Dude, I don't know.
That can't be updated.
This says updated today.
What?
Well, anyways, that's 6A.
What are they doing? Playing one game every 2 weeks?
I don't
And
know.
softball's known for double headers, so what?
They
Like
always
here's
play
here's
doubleheaders.
what's crazy is on the 5A side, Great Bend is 18-1.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, those games are
Yeah.
way off.
And then you got Pittsburgh 6-1. Shout out to my cousins.
Probably has to do with the coach actually updating their stuff on that.
Valley
website.
Center 12-6. 4A.
Should go see a Carroll game. See Sydney
Yeah.
ball out.
I need to check in.
Pratt
Emily,
7-3.
too. I think Andale's doing pretty
I
good.
mean, you got
Nice.
what is Andel's class? 3 or 2?
4?
Softball, I
Ooh.
think they're 4A.
I'm
Really?
I'm pretty sure they're 4.
They weren't listed on the 4A.
Maybe
Who did they-
3.
There's multiple pages on that as far as overalls.
Owen goes to. Oh, there he is. Boom, found.
Campus.
Yup. Hitting a little 386.
Going to Butler next year.
Buco?
This is based on
Right
Max
now.
Prep.
Anybody tune in to the Royals game yesterday?
No.
I was for a little bit actually.
It was it's pretty wild. So Lugo pitched for the Royals, and because I turned that on after the Yankees lost. Now won the series, still snapped the 8-game winning streak. It's hard to win 9 straight. We'll just say that. But anyway,
The Birds did it.
yeah, they did do it. And but anywho, so Lugo gives up 6 in the first 2 innings. He's, the
Jeez.
Royals ace or whomever, right? He gives up 6, and he ends up pitching all the way into the 7th, I believe, after giving up 6. And that's some old school mentality right there. That's some dog mentality, just like, okay, gave up some runs. I'm going to eat some innings so my bullpen still gets a day off. Now, storms were rolling in hard, all right? So they're playing through a storm. Like there's still lightning, there's rain pouring down. They're trying to get this game in no matter what. And the Angels had a pretty comfortable lead there for a while. It's like 7-1, and then all of a sudden Bobby Witt, or 7-0. Bobby Witt triple, he scores. Then next inning, Bobby Witt 2-run bomb, and then so still storming and stuff. About the 7th inning here, it's 7-3. Royals got some guys on base, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden now the Angels manager goes out and he's like, I think we need a little rain. Like we need a delay here because momentum's all on the Royals side. So they're like, we're going to delay the game. And then the Royals manager's like, what's different now than from 20 minutes ago when, it's the same thing. But they end up delaying. They come out of the delay and Royals bats stay hot. They add 2 more runs, and then they go into the bottom of the 9th, I believe. And I think with 2 outs, all of this with 2 outs, maybe 1 out. Bottom of the 9th, Pasquantino triples down the line.
Wow.
Deep Kauffman Stadium, even with the fences moved in. Ball gets past the right fielder off the wall, bounces, big pass squash, gets to third, he scores. And then Jack Caglione with a absolute... So it was 7-5 then, and then the next guy walked or something.
Okay.
They might have scored on it, like Pasquantino might have scored on a ground out or sac fly, so that might have been with 1 out. And then 2 down, Caglione goes yard, bomb ski, just inside the foul pole, down the line in right field.
Just a little.
High and inside pitch, dude. He turns on it and just launches it. Like, no doubt if it's fair, it's gone, obviously, and it was fair. Just inside the foul pole to tie it up at 7. Go into extras. Angels score 1 with the ghost runner, in the top of the 10th, and then which is we can talk about, but not. And then bottom of the 10th, 2-run walk-off bomb for the Royals to win it all. It was a fun game to watch. I was locked in, but
Yeah.
I watched a little bit during slow pitch yesterday. And when I mean a little bit, I mean literally a little bit.
What about Matt Fitzpatrick and his brother winning the Zurich Invitational and his brother getting his PGA Pro card that day?
Oh, he got it that day?
Yep,
That's
that
cool.
day because, Big Brother helped him.
Well,
Now he's got like 14 events that he's allowed to go to the rest of the year or something like that, and then he's exempt on certain events through 2028. We'll see some Fitzpatrick action on the golf.
Man,
courses.
just brothers are coming up. The brothers on the up and up right now.
Brothers
Brothers.
Fitzpatrick.
Brothers Jacobs in Green Bay. Man,
Yes, sir.
that's crazy.
Brothers Terrell in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Dude.
This
Just all
is
kinds
My
of-
brothers.
Also who Miami got in the undrafted portion. They signed Gronowski from Iowa.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, so he's going to beat out Quinn Ewers, obviously, to get the backup job. Like that's.
If anything, it'll be a fullback.
I mean,
Oh,
they
man,
might
that-
convert him to a tight end or a fullback. Who
That'd be
knows?
funny.
No, we just picked up 2 tight ends, bro.
Dude's a beast.
Gronowski's lower half, dude. You're underestimating.
He's
his lower
strong,
half.
dude.
That
He's
guy
so
will.
strong.
He was so fun to watch this year. It took him about 3/4 of the season to throw the ball accurately because he was coming off shoulder surgery.
Mm-hmm.
But the dude put the team on his back with his legs so many times in the season. It was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
I think he scored a rushing touchdown in every single game this year.
Oh,
And-
for sure.
And it was like a streak of dating back to his last year at SDSU. It was like a streak of 17 games where he scored a touchdown on the ground.
Wild.
It was he was so fun to watch, despite not being able to throw the ball very well for the majority of because then he had a knee injury against who was that against? I don't remember, but
He
in the
played-
middle of
played through
yeah,
it.
he came back, played through it, so he's a dog.
Yeah, just
He's a dog.
throw a brace on it. It's just spraying.
That's pretty much what he
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
And I just wanted to know your boy Owen, when he pitches, he hits a lot better.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Well, this game that you were talking about last week, where you're talking about where he went 3 for 3, 3 for 3, 1 run, 1 home run, 1 double,
Mhm.
2 walks. That's a
not,
good start.
not a bad day.
That's a great day at the yard. But
Yes.
you know what? Hey, that was the first game of the doubleheader. You know what the second game was? Over.
Well, you did so much in the first
Once you're up
game,
here,
yeah.
brother, it's just like
I-
where else are you
I've
gonna
been,
go?
I've been there. I've been there. We didn't play doubleheaders in high school, except for if it was like a longer road trip. We
'Cause
played
you played in the
doubleheader.
summer.
Well, that too. But we would always do a JV varsity in high school.
Mhm.
So JV plays first, we play second at 7 p.m. or whatever. And then, except if we went up to, what was this team? Was it? What are they? It doesn't matter. You guys know. Small town, like north of Waterloo.
Another small town.
Yeah, well, of course. It's about a 2-hour bus ride. So we
I think
go up
there's
there.
only like 3 big towns. The rest are
Oh,
small.
yeah,
towns.
they're all pretty much small
Yeah.
towns. What was that play? Anyway, we go up there for a doubleheader, and first game of the doubleheader, I go 4 for 4, almost get my first career home run on a knuckleball, like 3 feet above the zone, where I just
Dog.
karate chopped at it, and then the next game, I think I went 1 for 4. It's
Happens.
it's baseball, and you might be the hot hand one game, then you get 2 swing happy in the next game, you roll
Oh,
over it
yeah.
a bunch,
Confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confidence. Well, guys, let's wrap this up and get our Monday rolling.
What do you got there?
Where are we gonna put these on?
Dude, those can be coasters. They're just testers. Like they're whatever they need to be.
They're sweet.
I know. I'd like to see one.
I want one tattooed on my chest.
Well, actually, we're branding ourselves
Oh.
with these today.
Even better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everybody gets a Parisi
This
brand.
is just right after the pod. Don't worry.
No, it's gonna be live. Put it on me.
No, I had some stuff made, and we're just checking it out. So Sheldon's trying to open it up right now.
That's what she said. No.
Those are pretty cool. All right.
We put like a piece of tape, like a double-sided piece of tape on there and stick it on something.
What if we just take one of those, put a piece of tape across one of them, and the kid that talks the most in class, you
Put it on
him-
Not a Parisi paddle, but it might work.
It might
I like the
solve,
way you're thinking.
solve half the problem.
Yeah.
Can-
Lincoln, come over here.
That's
Can
gonna
somebody
be
pass
great.
me one,
Yeah,
please?
dude.
Since you want to keep it on
A
that
little
side.
less abusive is what we're going for. Got it.
Thank you.
They fit the bottom of a cup pretty well.
Yeah,
Anyways,
they're sweet.
who wants to
Ooh.
lead us in prayer today?
Coach Naj.
All right, sounds good. Heads bowed, eyes closed. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up once again. Thank you for health and strength, time, and opportunity. Thank you for another day that we get up and be light to the world. Thank you for another day we get to just wake up and be ourselves and be the greatest people that we can be and walk as close to you as we can, Lord. I hope that somebody heard us and got a positive note and got a chuckle. Thank you, Lord, for it all. In your son's precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, so just once again, Sutton, if you hear this, I didn't know you were a 4th-round pick. I just
Sutton, if you
you
hear
know,
this, just call us up.
you did get beat at the Senior Bowl. I think you will be. Got beat by the Iowa
I'm gonna-
Bulldogs.
I'm gonna look that up.
Hey.
But
Well, that's it for
still a dog, you're
episode
still a dog. Don't
24
hurt me.
of season 2, Kansas Sports HQ. See you guys next time.